What is going on, guys? It is time for another episode of Majora's Mask. It does seem like I was kind of blanking on the name for a second, and that's weird. Alright, so what I'm going to do this time is I don't want to go and do the temple yet. So I'm going to slow down time. And I'm going to stick around town for a while. Get some masks and get some peace hearts. And just being a little cautious, I guess. Now, the first one that I can do is I can get this fairy. Now, it'll still be easier to skip water like this. But you'll see there's a difference, and this is another thing that I really like about the game. There's a difference between when you go there as a Deku scrub and when you go there as a human. And this happens with a lot of people. If you go there in a different form, they'll have different stuff for you, basically. I still do not see how this is possible. The scariest face ever. So you'll find more stray fairies in the temples. And you'll get prizes when you bring them back. Like for Clock Town, where you only have to find one stray fairy, you get this mask. And what this mask basically does is basically exactly what it says. So when you get close to a fairy, it'll make some sort of noise, which is a distinct noise, and the fairy basically floats to you. Makes it a lot easier to get fairies, especially like a lot of them are out of reach. Now, where to? Just thinking. If we play the inverted song again, you actually return time to the normal flow, which means that it goes back to normal as if you'd never played this. And, okay. I believe she's in this room, and you want to talk to Majora. Cafe. Oh, I'm sure that's not true. I'm sure you gained 5 pounds. That's a very easy mask. Basically, when you wear this, people have different dialogue about this cafe kid. And it helps you figure out this whole mystery, which is actually really fun to do. Now this is the song of double time. Let's just speed it up to 9. Now, you'll remember this guy as the weird guy with the music box. He tells you his whole story, like why he's out here. So weird. Now, this is a really fun mask to have too. Guru Guru. You don't end up needing it for a while in the game. But it's good to have. Okay, never mind. I remember where we want to go next. Well, I know where to go next, but I want to preface this with a little story. Just to get you guys kind of in the moment here. Not my story, their story. Oh, this isn't the right place. Maybe up one. Yep, there we go. Yeah, he mentioned that the thing's late. His grandmother is actually delivering the mom bag because, you know, that's a good idea. You give a bunch of bombs to an old lady. What a mean son. And then the Rosa sisters out here, they come out later in the story. I swore I just saw this wasn't open. You see this guy back here, and he looks very skeevy. Yeah, sure, buddy, okay. Now, what he does is, I can't remember when, maybe like 2 in the morning or something. And the old lady delivering the bombs comes around here, and Shaken here, who, that's literally his name is Shaken, spelled a little differently than you'd think. He tried to steal the bombs, bomb bag, to give to his owner, so he gets a hefty reward for it. And yeah, you want to stop that wrongdoing. There's probably something else more productive I could be doing right now, but just gonna wait a little while. I'll probably end up cutting the video here so you guys don't have to wait for this. Okay, now the old lady's right here, and just in a minute or so she's gonna be her efforts are going to be thwarted, to use another vocabulary word. I don't even know if I'm using that in the right context. By Shaken over here. So what you want to do is stop her. Or stop him, I mean. So we're just going to wait a little bit. She's walking very slowly. She's very old. She has arthritis, actually. Probably. Maybe. That's my theory, anyway. Now Shaken comes. Remember, I inverted the time, so they're walking very slowly. But this gives me a little bit more time in case I need it. She makes some weird crying out noise that I don't understand. Ooh. Okay, I didn't need that time. Actually, no, let's not, because after this I'm going to do something else I might... Well... no. Never mind. Oh. Whatever. Now this is a useful mask. I don't think it gets you any peace hearts directly, but you want it because it's very good to have in case you run out of bombs. Yeah, I'm gonna set back the time because I think I still have a little while until the next event. Hi-ya-ya! That guy's standing in the way. Yeah, I didn't mention this before, but you can't go outside as a Deku scrub. He won't let you because he thinks it's very dangerous, which it is. Oh, he's already here. Now, you just want to make sure you have the right jump. And talk to this weird guy. He only appears at 1 AM, so... you don't have long. And getting here at night is kind of weird.